So here it goes. A question which says if all the points on a plane are marked either red or blue, then show that there is a rectangle on the plane which has all four vertices of the same color. But in such questions, actually what the first thought comes in mind is, how do I bring it to a logic? Because if I randomly point certain place certain points on the plane and then which are blue, then suddenly red, so it gives us a thought that it is very random. Where do I bring in the idea of rectangle and vertices and all? So to understand this, how we start, let's use pigeonhole principle as the principle behind this particular question, the theory behind it. What we realize is that there are two colors, red and blue. So the moment I take 3 points on a plane, by pigeonhole principle, any two of them would definitely be of the same color. So I take 3 lines to begin with. Why lines? I'll come to that also. That's basically some basic, and 3 of them are all parallel. So I take 3 parallel lines at certain distance, and then I take a line perpendicular to these 3 lines. Perpendicular to these 3 lines, intersecting at 3 distinct points. I take a different color. We will mark them later by a color. Now, of these 3 points, by pigeonhole principle, 2 of them must be of the same color. You call it box principle or pigeonhole principle because colors are 2 and the points are 3. So by default, there has to be any 2 which would be of the same color. Although in all possibilities, the maximum number of ways of coloring these points is 8 permutations of color. Why 8? Because we can basically color the first point either as red or blue, the second one again either red or blue, or the third one again either red or blue. So 8 permutation, and for sure among all these 8 permutations, two such points would have the same color. Now since the next number we have got is 8, so what I do is I again use pigeonhole principle and create 9 such lines. How many lines? 9 such lines. 1, 2. Why 9? Because for this pigeonhole principle to apply, we need basically 9 such lines. So let me draw quickly 1, 2, maybe 3, and understand that we have 9 such lines. This may be the 9th line. Now again, by pigeonhole principle, if on a particular line the 3 points can be colored by 8 permutations, the moment I draw the 9th line, I come to know two such set of 3 points, any two such sets of 3 points would have the same color combination, because the maximum permutations are 8 and your line is 9. So by pigeonhole principle, two such lines would have the same color combination, and by that logic, since on both those combination the same set of points would be of same color, either red or blue, so that suffices that there would be definitely one rectangle which would have all 4 vertices of the same color.